What's going on, YouTubers? Welcome to another video. So, this week is going to be a massive week. We got a lot of stuff going on, like, my gosh. So, first off, Queen Studios and Infinity Studios are revealing new statues at Wonderfest, happening October 2nd and 3rd, and Prime One Studios has the Next Level Showcase on the 1st. So, of course, I'll be covering content on both. I'm not going to do anything live or anything, just afterwards, give you my thoughts and opinions, what I plan to pre-order, and so forth. As far as the Wonderfest, there's nothing they've teased that I'll buy. They did tease a T1000 life-size bust. However, it's not a battle damage version. The only thing it does have is the extended finger, which frankly my Pure Arts has, so it's like that doesn't add anything to me. I'm sure the likeness will probably be a little bit better than my current one. My current one has good likeness. It's like solid 85%. But I don't know if I would buy another one. I think I don't need a second T1000. So let's see on that. They may also reveal the new Arnold battle damaged, like tier 4 version or whatever, level 4, which is basically their clean version with a little bit of battle damage. Likely an endo arm. That would be very tempting. Now, granted, I don't have the space. Infinity has the Dark Side bust, which I would need to see it to see if I could fit it and if it would be worth losing probably $1,500 on the Queen and getting the Infinity. I would be very tempted, though, simply because all my DC is an Infinity. It's all the half torso, larger busts, where the Queen is not. So I would definitely be tempted, but I do love the Queen. I think it's a phenomenal bust. But let's wait and see. That's in terms of what they've teased that I do know is coming. Now, for the Prime 1 event, they have not teased anything. Really, I don't even remember the name, but it didn't really give off anything. They didn't show any logos. What I do know is they are going to be likely revealing Treebeard. We will see, but my hope is really Lord of the Rings, Treebeard, Saruman, Samwise Gamgee. Those are like the only three I really care for. I mean, I wouldn't mind an Erwin, but I probably would not buy her. But those are the ones I want. Now, I have made a few changes here, as you can guys kind of see. I'm trying to utilize that depth space there while also putting Frodo here. I tried Sauron in the corner, but it didn't work quite as good. So I feel like this is the best option, is doing Sauron right here, Gandalf in the corner, and then you go into the Trinity and Boromir. Although I'm not 100% sure. Now, obviously, I can move this over many inches. I can actually move back Shockwave probably like 3 inches to the wall because he's not touching the wall. If I move him back to the right where his driller touches the wall and move Megatron over to like, I mean, I could put Megatron probably like right here where this is going over the base a little bit. Obviously that will be relocated there or on his base. Then I would put Cave Troll right there, because as of right now, obviously it won't fit. I may not be able to even keep Boromir there. We will see when Cave Troll arrives. Until then, I do like this setup. I think it looks good. I try to have a little bit of space in between, like a solid, I would say 1 inch between the statues. So there's a little bit of room, and I can see everything visually pretty much perfect. Although Boromir, actually, we're going to bring forward slightly. All right, there we go. Now we got like a solid inch in between. Boromir does not look best from his straight angle like this. This is meant to be the straight on look with that. But when you do it like that, you don't get to see any of that detail. So I feel like you want to have him slightly angled so you can still, of course, see the face looking at you, but you want to be able to see his outfit, the arrows, the Horn of Gondor, and this. So I think that's a really cool part of the statue. So he definitely looks better at that angle. Honestly, I don't know what the straight angle is for Legolas. Obviously, him and him is pretty straightforward, and Frodo. This works pretty good. Sauron's poster would probably just have to go right here. Because we'll replace and put that poster up there as soon as I get the frame tomorrow. Obviously, I have space right there where theoretically I could put Boromir down there or Frodo. Ideally, I prefer Frodo top shelf just because Frodo has one of the best faces among all the Lord of the Rings. Plus Gollum, they're so good. And having him bottom shelf, you just can't see his face very good. And so even though he's a small statue, he just looks much better up top. Plus, I do like Frodo. I like Gollum a lot. I think it's a really cool base and such a beautiful statue. So it's kind of just a shame to put it down low. Boromir's fantastic as well, but he definitely is a massive base, and you could obviously easily fit right there. Height-wise, everything about him fits fine. So, yeah. But this next level showcase is definitely going to be quite important to me. Much more so than the Wonderfest, just because it's unlikely I buy anything from Wonderfest outside of maybe Darkside Best. He's the most tempting one for me, more than, I would say, a new Arnold or T1000. And I bet that's it from Queen. They don't reveal a lot nowadays. Infinity could have one or two more ones, let's say. But Prime 1 is definitely I'm much more interested in Prime 1. More so, Lord of the Rings video game statues, that's my primary focus. So, yeah, Treebeard, I really hope they do, fitting Treebeard will definitely be very difficult. I pretty much would have to remove Game of Thrones to fit Treebeard. That's the only way. And it has to fit on top of a standard garage shelf, meaning I have 56 inches total height to fit it. So it needs to be basically the same height as Wonder Woman on horse, because she is one of my tallest statues in my entire collection in terms of a single statue. So it needs to be her height. If it's taller than that, it's an absolute immediate no bueno. And I just hope they do a Merry and Pippin on their own smaller base that I can just collect instead. So yeah, let's see. Video games, what would I love? I think they're going to reveal Doom quarter scale. Honestly, I just beat Claire Obscure Expedition 33. That's my game of the year this year. Ghost of Tsushima 2, Ghost of Yotai will likely be better. But man alive, did I love Claire Obscure Expedition 33. It was so freaking good. I would be tempted if they made like a triple statue there of Mael, Verso, and Luna. Those three. Those are my mains in that game. I would be tempted if they did something like that. I don't know if I'd get it, but I would be tempted. Especially if they had some like really cool monsters on the base, stuff like that. Obviously, if Prime 1 made Stellar Blade, even though I'm getting the J&D, I would love a Prime 1 version. I'd still get it. I love Stellar Blade that much. Let's wait and see, though. It's going to be a very interesting week, not only for statue-wise. I am getting Kratos Darkside this week. That's the only statue I'm getting. But then we got the two big statue events, plus it's end of quarter for me at work, so I'm trying to close, goodness gracious, hundreds of thousands of dollars this next 2 days. Fingers crossed things go Flankster's way. Let's pray to the statue gods for the sake of statues that I close like $250K by tomorrow. We will see. In reality, I only really need to close about, maybe 50K of it. The rest can go to next quarter. So we'll see. We have an internal spiff at work I'm trying to win, and right now I'm in first place. But some other reps could beat me if they close the deals they claim they're going to close. So I need two of my other deals to close to ensure my victory, and then I win $10,000. So I need to close, actually it's like 3 deals. 3 deals at work. Ideally today, I'm meeting up with all 3 today, and I'm going to try to get all 3 to sign the DocuSign while I'm on the phone with them. That's my goal. If I could get all 3 to sign, I'm guaranteed that $10,000, and that is all being used for statue money. It's $10,000 cash as well. It's not like it's extra on my paycheck. So no taxes, 10,000 cash. That right there is going to immediately buy Wukong Bust, which is 6K plus 4K. Just have it towards like Hellboy. So that'll be really nice. An extra 10K. Anyways, folks, I am about to head off to the gym. Let me know what you guys think of this new Lord of the Rings kind of setup I did here. Trying to, consolidate all quarter scale in the same setup from basically right here and on. Like I said, I don't know if I'll be able to fit Cave Troll here with Boromir there. He may have to be relocated. I'm very confident I could put Frodo there and put Cave Troll here. However, Frodo fits fine right there, and I think that looks pretty cool, especially considering that if you look at this poster, look, there's the ring, Gollum, in literally almost that exact same pose, and then Frodo holding Sting right above, and you have Sting there. So I feel like poster-wise, between Gandalf and Sauron, like they're both fighting for him, fighting against him. I feel like that works so good. Where this one, you have the Mount Doom, Frodo. Like, yeah, that poster definitely works better. In terms of this poster, let's see, you got the ring, just Frodo. Yeah, that's the best poster for Frodo statue. No doubt. So, I do like this setup a lot. It's just a matter of fitting the Cave Troll right here, which would... God, it's going to look so amazing there. And I really need my Azog shipped. It has not shipped yet, even though I paid for it almost 3 weeks ago. I believe there was a typhoon, though, or a hurricane in China that has caused a delay of statue shipping. I did see some videos on Instagram. I was like, holy crap. So that is an acceptable excuse for delaying shipment. A hurricane will do that. Anyways, folks, going to the gym, going to go bench. See you guys in the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. Have a great day.